if you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer.
That is body cam footage out from Washington, where a man dressed like a police officer is suddenly put in cuffs by actual officers. But this isn't just a case of someone wearing a Halloween costume. No. Prosecutors say he was impersonating a cop, carrying a gun as a convicted felon, and even showing up to real crime scenes. So what happens when real officers pull him aside and seemingly start unraveling his story piece by piece? We're going to break down the body cam footage from one of the strangest and most dangerous cases of police impersonation we have ever seen. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. We got to talk about this video, okay? Because it's kind of like watching a cop movie in reverse, right? The guy who looked like he belonged on the force, right? Just look at this. Turns out, according to authorities, he was allegedly just a really convincing fake. And wait until you hear how officers figured this out, because they didn't realize it at first. That convicted felon, Michael Scaletta-Teates, is accused of taking impersonation to a very different level, showing up to real emergency calls dressed like a police officer, complete with the tactical vest, the badge, patches that said SWAT, police, and Scaletta even apparently drove an unmarked SUV with activated blue lights, again, blending into active police scenes so convincingly that officers initially mistook him for one of their own. But behind the uniform, behind the badge, is a man with a criminal past, and apparently no authority to carry any of that. So this crazy story takes us back to September 4th, 2025, in Bremerton, Washington. This is where police respond to reports of a man in tactical gear who is armed and claiming to be law enforcement. When they arrive, they meet 49-year-old Michael Scaletta-Teates, who introduces himself like this.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who asked us to come outside?
I don't know. He's on the phone with him.
No, I thought I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man. It's my first day back in a while, so I was out with COVID, and it was bad.
Okay.
So it's been a while since I've been back here. Jeez. Oh yeah, it was 11th time having it, and it was the worst. I had to go to the hospital, get breathing treatment.
Yeah.
It was bad. It hurt to talk.
Okay.
I'm good now. Promise.
Nice, man.
But yeah.
Right on, man.
Just getting back here this afternoon, as soon as I'm talking with the shift change and debriefing with him, they're like, this big fire. Like, they made it out way worse.
Oh,
what it was. And I was like, what's going on?
No, he popped out, and I was like, dang, I thought you were like one of our detectives at first.
I know some of the guys with the task force, but it's really with the sheriff. What do you say?
Yeah, try that way then. Well, yeah, use your best judgment. Yeah, you're on. Okay.
Yeah, I deal with more of the parole and probation than anything. With over there at the Kitsap Sheriff's Department, the detectives over there, I know more of those guys than anything out here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Right on, man. How long you been?
Well, so I retired from Baltimore City after 27 years. Came out here. It took about a year for me to end up going back into an agency. Went with Thurston at first, Thurston Sheriff's Department. There was a lot of things going on, and they wanted to put me in the jail. I was like, nah, I got better things. So I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds.
Yeah.
From the gang network and stuff like that. The anti-narcotics training on base every year.
Yeah.
Guys that they're like, hey man, let's see if it gets you on. I had to go back to get the Washington Post and the RCWs.
How long you been a detective with Edmonds?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 years with the robbery. I started with robbery and now with the gang intelligence.
Dang, it's pretty hardcore.
You're good picker, right?
Right on, man. Hey, I just gotta stop by your
Hey,
sec.
my
So,
name's Scaletta, by the way.
Stiletto?
Scaletta. Messi. Yeah.
Stiletta?
Are you going to be back here tonight?
I mean, I'm
I'll give
working.
you a card or something.
Oh, okay. I'm working all night, so yeah.
You'll see me. I'll be out here all night.
All right, man.
Fresh air, man, and I'll grab a card for you and give it to you, man.
Cool.
All right, and what's your name again?
Officer Trask.
Sorry again?
Trask.
All right, trust.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, you just call me Messi or Scaletta.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you, man. I'll
Yep.
see you later.
Now, I'll tell you, I am constantly busy all the time. I'm on the road. I just was at CrimeCon, and I will tell you sometimes that can leave me feeling very homesick. And when life or work is stressful and you're feeling burnt out, I know the one place that you want to go is your bed, right? It's the most comforting place of all. Now, for me, that is especially true when we now have to talk about Cozy Earth. If you don't know what it is, let me tell you. Cozy Earth has these bamboo sheets that are temperature regulating, which means I won't be waking up sweating or freezing. I'm just comfortable all night long. And let me tell you, the bubble cuddle blanket, it is a total game changer. It's ridiculously soft. It has this textured bubble design that looks amazing draped over the couch or bed. And it's the kind of blanket that everybody in the house is going to be fighting over. Now, here's the thing. Once you feel that difference, you will understand why Cozy Earth stands out. They even give you a 100-night sleep trial. So if you don't love them, you can just send it right back. Plus, there's a 10-year warranty because honestly, comfort like this, shouldn't it last the long haul, right? So head over to CozyEarth.com, use my code Law&Crime for 40% off. And if you see that post-purchase survey, let them know that you heard about Cozy Earth right here. Because here's the truth. Your bed shouldn't just be where you sleep. It should be your happy place. And Cozy Earth makes that happen. Now, at first glance, he definitely looks the part, right? He had the vest. He had the badge. He has this unmarked car. One officer even admitted on Bodycam he thought Scaletta was one of their own detectives. But what do you see happen? He's spinning this whole biography, claims of 27 years in Baltimore, working robberies, gang intelligence. It sounds impressive. The police nearly believe him. Here's the problem. The next day, when officers return to the area, they question him. And they ask him to produce something that every real officer has to carry. A commission card. It's basically an official ID card that proves an officer's authority. So I want you to watch how he reacts when asked to show it.
Is he working security for you?
Have a good moment, yeah.
That guy is?
Hey, I'll be back shortly. Are you good?
I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
You want to come back over
Yeah.
here? I was talking to some other guys. So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
Got you. Do you have your commission card with you today?
Yeah, give me a minute. Dude.
No.
It's got it on the side. Yeah, it's got everything in there.
No, didn't find it.
Sorry? No, he's going to. It's in my other bag.
Oh, okay.
It's he's grabbing it now.
Okay.
I
How long have you been
apologize.
working for the Salvation Army?
Sorry?
How long have you been working off duty for the Salvation Army?
I'm here almost every other week.
Every other week.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
Scaletta. M-E-Z-Z-Y.
That's your-
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
So your first name is Mezzi?
M-E-Z-Z-Y. Correct.
And Scaletta?
S-C-A-L-E-T-T-A.
Okay, what's your middle initial?
Anthony. And 81076. As soon as he gets back,
What's a good phone number for you?
hey man. Yeah, it's going to be the green bag, and it's got the my wallet with the credentials and everything on the side of it. And no, upstairs. Yeah. My bad. My apologies. Thank you.
Wait, can you, Sarge, can you stay over here?
Please grab it. All right, I'll see you in a minute.
And right there, the cracks show. Scaletta stalls, he makes excuses, he can't produce the ID, so officers, they move in. They detain him, they call for backup, and that is when the discovery turns serious.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please? I'm not familiar with the retention of this holster. Just keep your hands over there.
Can we not do this in front of everybody? I mean, really?
Yeah.
You're doing just fine keeping your hands
Okay.
on that.
Yeah.
I appreciate
no
it.
problem, man. Can I contact my command as soon as y'all are...
You have any other firearms downstairs?
No, sir.
Here's what you do. So you're not under arrest right now?
Okay.
But you're being detained, okay?
Yes, sir. Wow. Can you call my...
Yeah, we can take care of all that.
Yeah.
We can take care of all that. We can make all the phone calls. It can easily be double that. All right.
And so...
His credentials.
In the front.
What agency did you say you were with?
Edmonds?
You were with Edmonds.
Edmonds, yes. Okay.
You understand you're just being detained?
I understand the whole process. Yes, I do. Okay.
You want to take photos? Yes, please. Mr. Scaletta, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to time talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Now, if I afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand?
Turn around, face me, please. Just stand right there.
Wait for sign dead on him.
Say go ahead. You ready?
No, I'm hearing them. Lester Scaletta, Sam, Charles, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Tom, Adam. First name Mezzi, Mary, Edward, Zebra, Young, middle A, Anthony, 1976, 0810.
What was that?
Mezzi A. Scaletta is what he gave me. Yeah, that's what I wrote down from the report.
I'm sorry?
What'd you say your name was?
Message still letter.
Is it okay if I check your phone?
Absolutely, please grab my credentials
Yeah.
and everything out
Yep.
there, please.
Where is it at? In the front?
Keep it in front, okay. Actually, is it hey, where the radios are? It's
Go ahead.
the other. Yeah, it's there. Sorry.
First name's Michael. Same middle, last is Scaletta-Teates. Same date of birth. He's returning with a DUL record out of Lacey. No valid driver's license.
Receive.
He's cuffed, but that's when the questions only get sharper, because supervisors arrive and they start pressing him on exactly who he is and why he was showing up armed in a vest at one of the city's busiest crime hotspots.
I'm gonna have a photo of your badge here too.
I think Juliana has.
Did you read him yet?
Yeah, I read them.
Okay. He did.
You did? Yeah. Okay.
So I had to rest in that's why.
Okay. What was your first name?
Mezzy? M-E-Z-Z-Y.
Nancy, I'm Trevor. So, do you understand why you're detained right now or no?
I don't know.
I think
why,
I can.
why you did doing what you're doing? But,
Okay. Is it okay if I explain some of it?
Sure.
Okay. So first off, if you are a commissioned police officer in this state, you'll be taken out of cuffs, and I will formally apologize.
Thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. Here's a couple problems though. I'm one of the supervisors in the city right now. If Salvation Army is hiring uniformed commissioned law enforcement, who's going to be carrying badge, gun, vest, especially not in our agency. As far as I'm concerned, let me finish.
First of all, I did not have a weapon on while I was on duty, and I was leaving. I'm off duty. I was leaving.
Okay.
Okay. So that's number
let
one.
him explain.
Okay.
Let him explain.
Sure. Go ahead.
So if you're us, and especially if you're law enforcement, you understand. We see a guy with a detective badge, police badge. I think there's a SWAT badge somewhere.
Yeah.
On there as well, right? In our jurisdiction, and we haven't been notified that hey, Salvation Army's got armed law enforcement, and that's not true. You might have just been going from your employment to your car. However, when we came across you, right, you're uniformed and armed. When we came across you, that's an accurate statement. So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not working. I'm not.
Well, here's the problem.
Leaving.
With that. Well, it's Mezzy, right?
Correct.
Here's the problem with that. You're leaving. Even if you're leaving, Salvation Army, this is the #1 crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
I know this.
Let me tell you.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I come out here.
Then
Okay,
let
you
me
know what I mean?
talk.
I get it.
Then let me
I'm
talk.
sorry.
I think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit, because what I'm trying to get you to understand is, I understand that you're just leaving if you're off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely to do with your law enforcement experience, and we're going to be in the area, probably not the best idea to be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from, because it's going to make us think some things, up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? Sure. This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses, because if this is all true, right, and we weren't, and we just weren't notified, that's what could have solved this, is an email saying, hey, just so you know, there's a guy, he's law enforcement, he's being hired off duty at Salvation Army, you may see him come and go from the parking lot. That's what we'd say. Sounds good. We've heard nothing.
Okay.
Have you heard anything about this? No. Have you heard anything about this?
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff?
What?
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again?
Yeah,
You're not on the payroll.
we called
of
Edmonds last
PD.
night. Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes,
to,
please.
To
Give
find
me,
yourself?
and then I can. Hold on.
There's
Oh, that's not my bag. That's no, it's the one with the Gatorade, the electrolytes, to the spare XTS battery. It's the one with the spare XTS battery in it.
And even after being confronted, Scaletta doesn't stop. He doubles down. He weaves more details into this alleged fake resume. Listen as he tries to convince them that he has been with Edmonds PD for 18 months. Only then he seemingly contradicts himself minutes later. But by this point, officers already know what's going on. They look into the database and it uncovers a very different past. A 2015 SWAT standoff, apparently in North Carolina, a felony conviction. These are facts that make his stories impossible.
Almost 18 months now.
18 months?
Yeah. So I was at Thurston prior.
Thurston County Sheriff.
How long were
Yes.
you at Thurston for?
About a year. So when I retired from Baltimore City, Maryland, 4 years ago. I came out here. I worked at the detention center for a little while. They put me in their detention center. I didn't like it, and I was able to secure a spot over at Edmonds after getting some other certifications, and it's an 18-month contract. So with the investigations.
So you're only contracted to work 18 months?
It's good. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes. So,
You said you've been at Edmonds for 18 months, but then you said you're only
no,
contracted
it's
to work.
I got
18
another
months.
18 months left.
Okay.
Okay, so I did the 2 year. That signed on for the 2 years. I got 18 months left.
So you said
We'll
signed,
get it all
hold
figured
on,
out.
yeah. So what
like
you said
I
is
kind
that
of
you
feel like this was a little bit overboard. I'm respectful. I get it. You're doing your job.
You're reasonable. You said you were a retired Baltimore police officer.
I was, yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
you,
man,
you
we
and I
don't-
both operate on the reasonable standard.
We know. I know it.
Absolutely. Just like
So-
you got looking for him. I pulled up. That
I don't know if they put this in the report. So in 2015, he was involved in like a SWAT incident where he barricaded himself inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb threat. SWAT was involved. They came out. He was detained and arrested in District of Columbia. That was from Lynx back in 2015. He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police after doing like 24 years or some shit 4 years ago, which he's a convicted felon. He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago. And then he's saying he got a job out here, Thurston County, was only there for a short time, and then he initially said he was working for Edmonds PD for 18 months, and then he said he has 18 months left on a 2-year contract with Edmonds.
did he get his firearms rights restored?
I was skeptical. I just ran his reply.
So last night, here's my question. I get the blinky lights and Gary Hershey being Gary Hershey, prosecutor. If we run him, find out he's a convicted felon, he's got a Glock or whatever is on his side, what's our...
He did not have a weapon on him.
No, they said last night,
so-
in case you put in his report, that he had the holster removed from his belt and had everything
So he
else.
had everything as he is right now.
Okay.
He like the holster was like off somewhere else,
Yeah.
and he had like the strap with like the QLS like ability to holster one, but he didn't have the weapon on him.
No. Yeah, he's going to jail. 100% the right call. Across the board. Did you see my face once it dawned on me? What was going on?
Yeah. I pulled up to ask some questions about him working here. Because I didn't see him because he's parked over here. And he came around the corner, was everything good? And I looked down and I was like, oh.
His eyes are also super, super constricted, and he's hella jittery. So I don't know if he's on something.
Yeah, and then officers say his name came back tied to a 2015 incident in Baltimore. To be clear, it's an incident that we couldn't verify in reporting, but Scaletta flatly denies that he's ever been arrested in his life. And what follows is a tense back and forth as officers press him on his record, his gear, whether they can search his vehicle.
Okay, so tell me what happened in 2015 with Baltimore PD.
The riots.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. That's I worked in the Eastern Prison. They were all knew what they were doing. We knew what was going on. It's a matter of time. And we already had, we knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about...
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested. Never been arrested.
Never been arrested.
No.
Never once.
Never. Never been arrested.
So when I search you in our police database, and your name and date of birth come back with an incident in 2015 with the District of Columbia, which is obviously Washington, D.C.
That's DC. Yeah. You said no. Go, take me on APIS right now. Never. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Say it again. No, it's the plastic bag. Yeah. No, it's the black bag.
The black plastic bag.
Yeah.
They said that you took that down to your car.
Can we check my vehicle? Can you check?
Absolutely. If you wanna search,
You guys could do it. Go ahead.
he's giving
look
us
for the
consent
bag.
to
Just
search the
open it
vehicle.
up. Look for the bag.
Where's your key at?
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's a black plastic bag. It's got some Gatorade in it,
Alright.
and it's got my
I
wallet.
just want to confirm you're giving us the consent to search the vehicle. I just want to hear from you, yes or no. Are you giving us consent to search the vehicle?
What, y'all are gonna tear my vehicle apart?
We're gonna search the vehicle.
Oh, we're respectful.
We're not gonna like.
We're done. All right. We're done. No,
No, okay.
you're not gonna tear my vehicle up. No.
Okay.
Apply for a search warrant. Do what you gotta do.
Inclined to do so. 466, please start for evidence and contact.
Okay. We can go there. Do you want them in this car?
What's that? Let's remove the gear.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's solve that problem.
Okay. How does this come off? Is it just like
It's
the
a-
two buttons and a zipper?
Yeah. And then you should be able to unvelcro it on the side and just take it all off.
You said you can take out the Velcro on the side?
The Velcro side. It's been a while. Man, my phone's in that pocket right there.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Did you ask about the lights on?
What's that?
He was going to give us consent to go in the car and change the volume. Jacob would like to get his Bible with your car.
Can he just grab the Bible?
Yeah. I'm not playing
Go ahead, grab the Bible and secure it back up. What are y'all doing with the vehicle? Are you towing it or
Yeah, it's gonna be towed for
applying for a
evidence.
search warrant or what?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's gonna be towed for evidence impound.
And what are the charges?
We'll go over that here in a second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, lift your hands up.
Can you wait for my wife to give it back to you? Cause
Widen your stance for me.
this will be over with. I promise it's not going to be damaged or anything. It's good, it's secure. And my phone is in my pocket right there. It's just,
Your phone? Yeah.
oh yeah, good.
I see it.
Morning.
Can I have, so I don't have COVID no more. I took a test and it was negative, but I was out sick, so.
You don't have COVID?
I did have
Oh,
I was
okay.
out. I'm not sick no more. I was able to return back to work. That was treatment. But my mouth is dry. From
You drink water?
Do you have a clear bag on you?
Yeah. I got you. No ankle holster, nothing like that?
Sorry?
No ankle holster? Secondary firearm?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I'm not going to book. No weapons, no other weapons. You got everything right here.
Is it it's the cell phone?
Yeah. Do you have anything else in your pockets? Like your wallet?
I believe I have my vape in this side.
Okay.
In this
Do
pocket.
you mind if we take that out?
Absolutely. And then,
So you got some change in here too?
what is it?
Some change.
change.
Did anyone do like a full interview with the
I spoke with him, I can tell you.
Do you mind if I just take everything out of your pockets for now?
Yeah, search it. Just want to make sure. I might have like yeah, those are my keys.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
I was.
I'm just gonna take all your stuff, put them in his bag right here.
So authorities walk him through the red flags that raise suspicion, but he continues to deny any wrongdoing. Here's how the exchange unfolded.
And I'm not trying to be, disrespectful. It is what it is. But I'm interested with why you're saying that I was arrested in Washington, D.C. and Baltimore.
Well, because we ran your data earlier, right? Whenever you came up and you contacted one of our officers and one of our sergeants earlier tonight.
Earlier tonight?
Yeah.
I didn't contact you.
Yes, you did.
Oh, with the fire across the street?
Yeah.
That was okay.
So when someone who is out of jurisdiction, like what my sergeant was explaining, right? When someone out of jurisdiction comes up, you're saying, hey, you're an Edmonds detective, you're wearing the badge, SWAT, police decals, all this stuff, and you come up, right? And then in my experience, most cops won't really approach an active scene while they're off duty, especially out of jurisdiction. So whenever you do that, you have lights on in the car, you come up, you're saying, hey, I'm Edmonds Police, and that you're working an off-duty gig for Salvation Army, that raises a lot of flags, right? So hold on. So
I think it was taken out of context a little bit, but I was coming on.
I mean,
somebody told
it's all
us
on
that there was
Bodycam,
a fire
right?
across the street. I was coming on. I wasn't
Listen,
armed. I didn't force it.
No one said you were armed, okay? But this is what raises a lot of suspicion. A lot of flags get thrown whenever that happens, right? Imagine if you were working, right, as your normal beat in a normal spot, and then I roll up and I'm like, hey, I'm off duty as I'm wearing like my police badge.
That's not really how that went, but
okay.
I told him I was doing security over here.
Okay.
We're the ones that told him that there was a fire over here.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. I didn't do anything else.
Okay.
He was there, and that's all we needed. But this is your area, so yeah. I mean, it's nothing I'm gonna do out here or enforce or do anything. I've never done that ever.
Okay. Well, it's all on camera, multiple cameras. Okay, the incident.
Yeah, we got cameras.
Okay.
Here.
I know. We have body cameras too. So
but
it's all
I
on,
never
it's all on video.
So enforced or did anything that. Oh shit! My hearing.
But you see why that would raise a lot of flags, right? And then when you provided your name to him, obviously we checked it. We call Edmonds, right? Edmonds says you're not on their payroll. Never have been. They don't know you. And then we run what's called a triple. You know what a triple I is? All right. So we run.
NCIC.
Well, it's a little more than just NCIC.
Well, no, it's a database. Yeah.
This is the tow form the company is towing your vehicle. Okay.
Sorry.
This is the tow form for your vehicle.
Being
It's going to our office, and then the kids at the tow yard after we're done.
And are y'all applying for a warrant?
Yep. Okay. Do you want to last it before we dump this?
I would. Thank you.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough. It's all that wily law enforcement experience, huh?
Okay, so by now the story is over. Officers have run him through every database. They called Edmonds PD. They confirmed he was never on their roster. And what remains is the arrest on camera as Scaletta is booked on impersonation and firearms charges.
These are even searched, right?
Yep, this is all this stuff.
Okay. It's Scaletta-Teates. Is that your full last name?
Scaletta? Yes.
Okay, walk this way, please.
Can we have my cell phone, or are you guys needing
Your cell phone's right here.
Who do you want
Yes.
to take your cell phone?
O'Brien.
Okay.
Partner.
You want him to have your cell phone?
Yeah, can you give it to him, please?
Sure.
I want him to call my wife and use it. I want to give him the passcode.
Oh, okay.
Sure. All right. You can
Just
take it
draw
with
a
you to the jail.
Well,
They'll give you the opportunity to make phone calls.
yeah, I'm not gonna. collect call. I'd rather have him call my wife. Please.
Okay, what's the passcode?
Yes, sir.
Okay. He wanted me to give you his phone.
So the background check that we do is only 747.
He just said it was 9182. Okay. So he wanted you to call his wife. That's the passcode. And then you can
It's already open, I guess. Yeah, it's already open.
Okay.
We got it.
So you can
Yeah,
he
197.
wants you to hang on to it and then
Okay.
well I think that was the passcode to open it,
gotcha.
so
Gotcha. It will be in the contact center.
probably wife. Does he have any orders?
Orders?
No,
Okay.
orders.
Orders. Protection orders. Because if he's asking you to call his wife and there's a protection order with his
Oh,
wife, he also
yeah.
Second William 445 question. Does Michael have any protection orders? Gotcha. Copy, thank you. He does not, so.
Huh?
Probably.
I'm looking for it. Yeah, no, it's open.
What's just
Is it under wife?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I'm not good at technology.
I don't believe that there was.
There's no W.
What's your wife's name? Jean?
Yes.
With a G?
J-E-A.
J.
It's under wife. If you look at the recent call, there's Hey, no,
There's a
go out of WhatsApp. Use the
Yeah, it's in your contacts.
right here.
yeah.
Wifey.
Go to
Okay.
recent call.
Okay. That looks like a recent picture.
Got it. So we ran a triple I earlier.
I'm saying
I don't. I have no idea. He's getting arrested. He's arrested.
he's being arrested right now for impersonating a police officer. And unlawful possession of a firearm. And unlawful possession.
In the end, investigators say Michael Scaletta-Teates wasn't a cop at all, just a private security guard who showed up to real 911 calls, flashed a badge from Edmonds, and acted like he was running the scene. The 49-year-old is now charged with first-degree criminal impersonation and second-degree unlawful possession of a firearm. He has pleaded not guilty, and his bail was set at $50,000. And that is all we have for you right now here on Sidebar. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us. And as always, please subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you should get your podcasts. You can follow me on X or Instagram. I'm Jesse Weber. I'll speak to you next time.